Oh dear me, it's nothing going right to this at the moment. Right, so I had the sound on the wrong channel. I had it on channel 3, so YouTube didn't pick it up, right? Hang on. Alright, I'll have to go over this again because you didn't hear a damn thing I was saying. Right. Okay, to give you a summary of what I've just been talking about. This Yamaha unit, I can't get the this end out. I managed to work it out. I managed to get this end loose by pulling on the cable, right? Able to get it out because it was stuck down really fast and it was wedged in there really tight. Because I couldn't get my fingers underneath anywhere. There was nowhere to get my fingers in. It was so tight. And it felt like it was glued down, right? But anyway, it came out, but there's one problem. The manufacturers have glued on the front felt. The front felt is glued on, right? It will not come off. And there's one screw which they'd put in place before they glued this on. And that one screw is preventing me from taking out this power supply, because the screw, as you saw in the previous video without sound, sorry about that, I had it on the, I've got 3 channels audio, I've got phone audio input, I have got, I mean, you know, for this phone, I've got my microphone audio input now, and I've also got my desktop audio input. And the reason for doing that is when I'm mixing videos, when I'm making videos, I can choose which audio soundtrack to use. But freaking YouTube doesn't know about channel 3. No, YouTube didn't know. Anyway, I don't know. YouTube didn't pick up the sound, so yeah. Anyway, there's a screw, and the only way to access that screw is directly through the felt, because without ripping the felt and without taking the, this is glued on, right? This felt, this speaker grill felt is glued on. You can't take it off. I can see where it's glued on, right? I just can't get it off. So the screw would actually be directly through here, and that's the only way I can stick a screwdriver through to get to the screw, but it would ruin the front. So I'd have to talk to my neighbour and ask him what he wants to do. Does he want me to stick a screwdriver through it to get the screw out? Because that's the only thing we can do. He could put a sticker label over it. He could cover it up with so you couldn't see it later on. It might not even be noticeable actually, because this stuff usually, when you stick a screwdriver through it, it closes back up again. But there's just that one big screw at this end that's stopping this whole thing from coming out. And as I say, I've been wiggling it about. I couldn't understand why it wouldn't come out. And then I found out that there was a screw right at the back that's being put there in a really awkward place. And that's all that's stopping me from getting this thing out. That's all that's stopping me. Anyway, so as I say, this is a recap. On the other video, I'll have to stick a link on the other video to this one saying, oh, sorry, no sound. I'll call this one sound problem. Watch this instead, or something like that. Anyway. So anyway, so I'm going to have to talk to my neighbour about this, because I want to get on and fix my monitor as well, which has also died on me, which is most likely capacitors again, because they're all crap. They're all these low life capacitors that don't last more than 5 minutes. Probably you're lucky if you get a year out of them these days. So yeah, that's a recap on where we are at the moment. Thanks for watching.